In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can schedule a Zoom meeting and invite someone to that meeting. Okay, so the process is pretty simple and it won't take more than a few minutes, so let's just get straight into it. Okay, so once you've opened up your web browser, what you want to do is go to zoom.us. And I'll leave this linked in the description so you can just go ahead and tap on that. And then once you're on zoom.us, you can see there is a sign in link over there. You want to go ahead and tap on sign in. And if you don't have an account already, you can go up and sign up. It is 100% free to use Zoom, but with the free plan, there are some limitations, but you can definitely get away with the free plan. So I'm going to click on sign in because I already have an account. Then I'm going to just fill in my details and I'll be right back. Okay, so I filled in my information. Now I'm just going to click on sign in. And when you've successfully signed in, you'll be on your profile page, which is this page right here. Then you want to go ahead and tap on meetings on the left-hand panel. Now this is where you can go ahead and schedule your meeting. So you can see here on the right-hand side, it says schedule a meeting. Go ahead and click on that. And now you can give your meeting a name. So I'll just call it test meeting. And then you can give your meeting an optional description. The next step would be to decide when you want your meeting to be scheduled for. So to do that, you click on this little calendar button. That's going to open up the calendar. So let's say I want this meeting scheduled for February 26th. And then I would select February 26th, and I don't want it at 10 p.m. So I want it at 10 a.m. So I can change this to 10 a.m. The duration of the meeting will be 1 hour, but you can see here with the free plan, it says your Zoom basic plan has a 40-minute time limit on meetings with 3 or more participants. So you'll need to upgrade your plan if you want to go ahead and have more participants and have longer meetings. And then you would select your time zone over here. So I'm just going to leave it on my correct time zone. And then you can decide if you want this to be a recurring meeting or a one-time meeting only. So if you want it to be recurring, meaning that it continues over on like a weekly basis, you can go ahead and click on recurring meeting and then set the recurrence for daily, weekly, monthly, or no fixed time. So I'm just going to leave that off because I want this to be a one-time meeting. And then you want to leave the meeting ID on generate automatically. And then you'll have the passcode. So you'll want to give your attendees this passcode right here so they can go ahead and join the meeting. Okay, the next step is the waiting room. So when someone goes into the waiting room, the host has to approve them to join the meeting, which is kind of cool. So the host has full control over who joins the meeting. So you can check that on if you want that on. And then you can go ahead and select if you want your video to be on the host and the participant. So you can leave those both on or both on off if you want, or you can just choose however you would like that. And then the next important thing that I like to check on is mute participants upon entry. The rest I leave like that, and then I just go ahead and click save. So these are all the details about your meeting, and you can go ahead and save it to any one of these calendars if you have those calendars available. And now to invite someone to this meeting, you can see here it says copy invitation. You want to go ahead and click copy invitation. And this is all the details of the meeting. So what you want to do is select all of this information and then copy that by hitting Control-C on your keyboard, or just right clicking and then clicking copy. And then you want to go into your email and then send this information in an email. So I'm going to go to my email right now. And this is Gmail, so all I would need to do is compose a new email. I would select who I want this to be sent to, so I'll just fill in one of my other email addresses. And then I would give this email a subject, so I'll write test meeting. And then I would go ahead in the body of this email and paste in that information, and then click on send. That message has now been sent, so if I go to that email address, so I'm on my other email address now, and this is what the email looks like. So for the attendee to join the meeting, they will just need to go ahead and click this link, and then they will be able to join the meeting. So that is how you schedule a meeting on Zoom and invite someone to that meeting. It's very straightforward and simple to do. So if you got some value out of this video, then I would appreciate it if you smash that like button and consider subscribing, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Take care.